But I wanted to give you a really interesting example of something to do with the farm tax that I've been thinking about. So not that long ago in history, in this country, the UK, we produced a lot of our own fuels, fossil fuels and different kinds of energies. Most of the time, we stopped mining these precious resources, not through lack of them, through cheaper imports. So for example, a long time ago, it was deemed we needn't bother ourselves excavating all this natural resource for things like gas and coal for heating and power, etc. It'd be a lot easier, more convenient and cheaper to just import these things. Now, I know in this country we're heading for a net zero agenda and we're trying to do things with clean energy, sustainable energy, so digesters, windmills, solar farms, etc. And all these things have a place, and I appreciate the fact that some of it could be money for nothing. So energy from the sun is free, but it's not the most efficient price-wise on energy. In fact, you, the taxpayer, is subsidising all of these initiatives to fund net zero. Or what's the point of doing it in this fashion if we're just importing that kind of fuel and usage anyway? It's not like what we're importing is greener than what we're using at home. So we're just, again, sweeping our mess under the carpet and making it so it's not our problem. I appreciate if we were importing energy from around the world and power and all these things from green resources better than our own, and the numbers were adding up, that's one thing. But we're just doing what we don't want to be doing here again. With the farm tax, we're heading down the same route of we don't need to produce it here. It'll be cheaper and easier to import, just like that has been done historically with our energy. Now, a few decades on from these decisions, look at the state of our energy prices, and it's only going up because we are over a barrel. Every other country has us over a barrel, and all we do is just pay through the nose because we've got now no means to get it for ourselves and take it back. The only things we're investing in is the clean renewables, which have a higher cost as well. Where does that bring me further onto the farm tax? The same will happen with your food. It's already happening with your food because of how much we already rely on imports. So that is a snapshot of what we might have to look forward to in 20-30 years time. So imagine your food in the future going the same way as what our energy has. It's not good.